not going anywhere. You're upset.
Upset? Upset doesn't even come close. Everybody has changed, including me. I married Antonio. You married my sister. My father isn't even my father anymore.
I won't even pretend to know what that's like. But look, what's important is that everyone still loves you. Your family still loves you.
I know. But all I want is you. I mean, how can I have this a whole past that doesn't include you when just yesterday we were planning our future? And how can everything be so different when I look in your eyes and I see the boy that I saw for the first time right here? Why can't things be like how they were before? Do you have to go home to Layla?
Right now, I'm concerned about you.
Well, at least one thing hasn't changed. That's why we met. Because you were concerned.
So uptight.
Look, I don't want to dance.
I bet you're a virgin.
I asked you nicely. Let me...
I didn't know where you could have gone.
You probably haven't even had your first kiss.
Get away!
You heard her. You walking out or do you want to be carried? You're from Angel Square, right? That's right. You okay?
I'm fine. What's your name? So I can thank you properly.
Cristian Vega.
I'm Jessica Buchanan.
I know.
For me, that was just last year. But for you, it's like a lifetime ago. You probably don't even remember.
I remember. I'm never going to forget what we had. But it is part of my past. I moved on. And you know what? You don't remember this right now, but you moved on too. It's like we're living in two different worlds now.
Cristian Vega. Thanks again for coming to my rescue at the dance.
No big deal.
My friends couldn't understand.
Jessica, what are you thinking talking to that guy? What? He's totally trouble? And how do you know that? Duh. All those Angel Square guys are trouble. We've gotta go.
We were from different worlds when we met, but it wasn't the end. It was the beginning.
You know, I think old Johnny boy...
We didn't stay in our own worlds, and then somehow we found each other.
That was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't. Not for me.
Sure you should be talking to me? Somebody might see you.
Sorry about Heather and Heather. They're not really my friends. They think you're dangerous.
Oh, you don't?
I think we could be friends. I keep making you do that.
That was the first time I saw your art.
These are amazing. You drew all them? You're a real artist. Is that what you want to do with your life?
It's a stupid dream. Like you being friends with someone like me.
See? Dreams do come true.
So, how did you get your memory?
Look, Jess, I'm not sure this trip down memory lane is such a good idea. I'm gonna go.
You were always trying to run away from me. I remember when I saw you again in the hall.
You're on a team? You don't seem... I mean, you're not like the other jocks.
I'm good at soccer. That's pretty much all I have in common with them.
I haven't seen you around lately. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're avoiding me.
I was.
Why?
Because I want to see more of you.
That didn't make any sense to me.
You and I, we don't have anything more in common than I do with my teammates.
Why? Because you're from Angel Square?
And you're from a house that has a name. Your mother is the richest woman in town. My mother is Dorian Lord's maid. My brother's in jail.
Just because my family has money, it doesn't mean we don't have problems.
What? The chauffeur took the day off?
My parents are divorced. My mother, she's sick.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I think we have a lot more in common than you're willing to admit.
I gotta go to work.
Hey, you forgot your...
No matter how hard you tried to run, we always ended up together. Do you remember the next day? I found you sitting all by yourself. Right over there.
I saw the rest of the team leave. I wanted to give this back to you. What are you working on? You did this from memory?
I couldn't get the image out of my head.
Do you remember that?
I remember.
Do you remember what happened next? We had our first kiss.